does what he does as an official showcase runner. Got Emily Eubank here, going to Lipscomb next year.
That's fine, we'll take that.
She's going to be a nice addition to the Lipscomb roster, and she's a guard that should be able to play both backcourt positions. Timmons takes some contact there.
It's good to be on the mic, Kyle. I mean, tough game last one there, man. We struggled down the line, struggled down the stretch on the free throw line. Hopefully we play a little bit better this game, man. Just want to get Brianna Locke involved early with 17 footers like she just hit. Eubank really is going to set the tempo. I heard you talking about her, and we just got to play better, man. That just was not good enough, man. That was not signature Brandon Clay basketball, man. Hopefully you'll see a better game.
I'm going to tell you like the UK fans tell Coach Calipari, free throw shooting is all coaching.
It is. I mean, it absolutely is. We worked on that before the game. Worked on it again at halftime. Couple little minor adjustments and tweaks before. I mean, it just. There's some days, man. We're going to get back in there on Monday and get right back to it. I've got a great group of young ladies, and they're focused, man. So is this group. You're watching them right now. Just trying to get a little rhythm here early, man. Don't want to overcoach here in the first 4 or 5 minutes, man. Just let them play. We talked about getting Locke involved. That's another quality shot there for her. We're just going to keep doing our thing, man. A little disappointing the way the last one ended up, but once again, Brandon Clay basketball is all about plays like this, man. Rebounds, just staying active, staying after it. And wish us the best of luck, man. God bless.
And that was a brief interlude there from the likes of Peach State basketball CEO, Brandon Clay. If you don't know him, better ask somebody. And we're joined again by Jonathan Hemingway, and I can go back to being the color guy.
Oh, so you had to interview Brandon, huh?
Well, Brandon basically interviewed himself.
He interviewed himself. So he asked the questions and answered them.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're back here for game number 4, last game of the afternoon here for this older session. Mimi Jackson back here on the floor.
This is the last game?
Last game of the older session. We got a younger session coming up.
When you talk about the quality instruction and the quality of this overall experience for these kids, to be jam-packed into a 3-hour time period, it's very impressive. Very impressive. You should be proud of yourself, Jonathan.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. As I've told other people before, this is.
Yo, that looked like the real Revis with that play, boy.
This is an effort that took more than just one person. Christian Simmons, Adrian Penland, even yourself, Kyle.
Ooh, good block from 197.
197, I believe that's Jaden McCoy, if I'm not mistaken.
I see you, Jaden McCoy. 2016 kid.
Yep.
From Farragut in Tennessee.
Another East Tennessee kid. East Tennessee, the Knoxville area is very well represented. And right on cue, Abby Wright. Should remember that name from earlier today. She has been a very highly productive kid here today.
Yeah, score! Oh, see her. Good pass. That's awesome. I was just playing.
And we're going to get substitutions here, 10-7 early on in favor of our white team. We'll call that Team Eubank. Emily Eubank over there headlining this squad. Got some Chattanooga kids in here, number 57 in white. That's Joanna Smith, getting her first opportunity to take the court here on SUV TV. Timmons drives, gives it to Barry. Barry can't get it to fall. Rebound put back up and in by number 87. That's Chandler Gear. Really like the fact that Brandon Clay really emphasizing the low block presence within his camp offense.
For a guy that was a point guard in high school, he really likes to play through the post.
That's Timmons with the jumper, not there. Number 82, Abby Hubert, from the Baylor School, with that rebound.
Not to be confused with Baylor University.
No, sir. Nora Berry on the way, can't get it to go. Brianna Locke right here with the ball. Locke is a kid from the Gainesville area, Flowery Branch High School. As you see, Brianna Locke with that finish. Had my first opportunity to take a look at Locke last year at some of our Peach State basketball tournaments, and Mimi Jackson answers right back. Locke was at our EBA Top 40 workout last week. What are your impressions of Brianna Locke, Kyle?
I like it. That's a kid that's going to continue to develop, and we'll keep an eye on over the next couple of years. And it will be fun to watch her play and see what she can do.
Coming the other direction, smooth finger roll by number 192. That's Sabri Simones from Loretto High School. Another Middle Tennessee product, and a miscommunication here on the defensive end. Abby Wright with the rebound. Simones, as I mentioned, plays for Loretto High School, and Coach Greg Tips down there. I was talking to Coach Tips earlier, and he said he had a lot of good things to say about Simones.
She's got good size for that kind of 3-2 position. Needs to add a little strength to her frame, but she's an interesting prospect.
Certainly, that 4 player that can kind of step out and face up. Ooh, good jumper right there by number 57. That's Joanna Smith, Chattanooga Christian School, 2015 prospect. Mimi Jackson turns it over. Here's Brianna Locke pushing it the other way. It's Kathleen Alomar. Can't draw the foul. Timmons is going to bring it the other direction. Takes it right at Simones. Sheets can't get it to go. Locke comes up with a rebound. Kicks it out. Here's Simones, passes it inside. Yeah.
Trainer. We got a trainer.
I know.
Right here. Black jacket.
You don't get it wiped up and get a Band-Aid on.
Right here. We got a black jacket.
To do some camp administration right here to direct these players to the trainer.
Forgot we had Micah Sheets, a.k.a. the Sauce Pack, back on the court.
The Flavor Pack.
The Flavor Pack, excuse me.
Here's Emily Eubank, number 72 in white. Getting the assist, Joanna Smith.
I like Joanna Smith.
There's a lot to like about Joanna Smith. Hitting a couple of threes here today at the CoachEmmy.com showcase.
She kind of has a little bit of that throwback game, like that guy at the YMCA. Is kind of a little awkward, tough to guard, but can shoot that contested jump shot like she's not being contested. Gets good elevation.
Abby Wright trying to show her range, can't get that to fall. Smith comes up with it.
She's not going to give you a lot of wiggle, but she's going to be tough to guard. I like Joanna Smith.
Here's Abby Wright going to take it against Kathleen Alomar. Good contest there by Alomar.
Alomar plays hard.
Alomar's played with that Tennessee Extreme program for some time. That's number 89 with the jumper. Caroline Patrick from Riverdale High School.
Riverdale Warriors, where we are right now. Nice rebound from Patrick.
Yeah, Alomar here with the ball, pitching ahead to Eubank. Alomar, we've seen her several times. Her ability to shoot the ball and handle, very notable. But speaking of shooting the ball, Joanna Smith showing out here on the SUV TV.
Joanna Smith here, getting all types of three-point celebrations from the Team PSB coaching staff.
This Abby Wright, though, Kyle.
She's had a day.
Boy, had she.
You look back at the last 2 or 3 hours of basketball and you say, Alex Johnson, Tyler Johnson, Abby Wright have had probably 3 of the breakout performances for sure. You know, with kids like Mimi Jackson and Crystal Dangerfield kind of holding the standard to what we already knew that they were. They are what we thought they were.
Which is very good. Coming back the other direction. Here's Alomar with the jumper. That's going to be off the mark. Jackson hauls it down, pitches it ahead. Timmons.
Nora Berry.
Nora Berry can't get the layup to go. Been a tough day for Berry. I believe this is Patrick. Alomar with the rebound.
Alomar, she just plays hard.
Yeah.
Patrick there with the finish. Nice little kiss off the glass. Another thing that we don't see as much as we did maybe 20 years ago in basketball, using that square. Scottie Pippen, Tim Duncan are two people that have done it in recent years.
Good block there by McCoy. Timmons is a little frustrated.
Ooh, Johnson just a little short right there. I'm sorry, Smith.
Smith, yeah.
But so many Johnsons.
Pass out of bounds there by Micah Sheets. 27-18. First half, 4 minutes to go. Game number 4 of the CoachHemme.com showcase.
Looks like we got more 2-3 zone here.
Emily Eubank passes out. Gets it to Alomar. Alomar just off the mark. But Jaden McCoy.
I like McCoy. Good size. She reminds me a little bit of the Claire Watkins kid.
Yeah.
That played at Vanderbilt for 4 years and committed to Duke out of high school, but decided to actually attend Vanderbilt University. McCoy's got a lot of that to her game.
Nice cat. That's awesome.
We're going to have a free throw here. Caroline Patrick here at the line. Interesting prospect, Caroline Patrick, Kyle Moore. You ever had a chance to watch Patrick before today?
No, this is my first evaluation of her. I've liked what I've seen so far. Can shoot the ball. She's got good size. Kind of that wing position. Can play both the 2 and the 3.
She reminds me just a little bit, excuse me to interrupt, just a little bit of Shelby Davenport,
I see
in ways. You know, Davenport was
going to Clemson.
Yeah, Davenport, also played here at Riverdale. Started off being a 4 player, primarily, and really developed into that, kind of a 3-4 player over time. Patrick kind of has those same qualities.
I can see that for sure.
Here's Timmons on the break. Tries to use the glass just off. Sermones is going to get downhill and a soft touch. The Loretto, Tennessee native. One of the big reasons why Loretto High School got to the state tournament this year.
It's a good matchup here with Eubank and Timmons as she reverses the ball.
And Mimi Jackson with a big 3 right there.
Nice stroke.
31-23. I think that's something that she's really developed over the past 12 months, Kyle. A few years ago, I don't think that you could say that she was a consistent shooter from beyond the arc.
No, I agree. She's a kid that has really worked on her game as the flavor pack, Micah Sheets finishes there. Love that kid's game. We talked about her earlier today. She's one of those players that has a variety of moves off the bounce. She's not just a standstill shooter, although she can shoot the ball. She's a kid that can create her own shot and even create shots for others. She likes to take the ball off the bounce.
Yeah.
Brianna Locke inside doing work. Can't get it to fall, though. Nora Berry going to come down with the rebound. Timmons going to push the action ahead.
Knock it down.
Gives it to Jackson. Jackson a little long on that. Good hustle right there by number 87, Chandler Gear, out of Bearden High School. Emily Eubank, 2014 prospect, Oakland High School, signed to play at Lipscomb University.
Who else went to Lipscomb?
A number of different people have went to Lipscomb.
Anybody you know?
Philip Hutchinson, John Pierce, being the 2 leading scorers, at Lipscomb University.
Anybody you know?
I'm actually a Lipscomb alum myself, as a matter of fact, Kyle.
Well, wanted to let the world know.
Okay. I might have some bias towards the Bisons. Okay, you can go ahead and put that out there. That's fine. But Coach Brown, you know, in the midst of a rebuilding project there on Granny White Pike there in Nashville, Tennessee, Emily Eubank is going to be a big part of that in the future.
Again. Abby Wright has had a day. Not really just scoring the ball. She's done so much defensively, rebounding. She's playing the passing lane. Whew. She's going to sleep good tonight.
Ooh, nice finish there by Gear. Chandler Gear, Bearden High School. Here comes Eubank at the buzzer, just off the mark. That's going to close it down here for the first half, 33-27. Team Eubank ahead over Team Jackson at the half. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, Miss Browning. Hey, this is Jonathan Hemingway returning your phone call. Oh, okay, you got it. Okay, very good. Look forward to seeing you in a moment. Had a last camper.
Lost camper?
Yeah, lost camper. Jim was.
I thought you lost one of these kids.
Oh no, that would be an issue.
I've never seen my kid because
They lose campers.
Right to 16, is that right? What year is right?
Right?
Okay, got you.
She's had a day today.
Yeah, just solid, man. Nothing too crazy. Inside, outside. Real poor man's Alex Johnson. Give my McCormick on for a second, but without telling what level they can play. I haven't told y'all this story. Remind me at the end of the session. I'm sitting with him in Texas and he tells me this.
He tells you why he does that?
They don't give out a lot of free information and then goes on a 5-minute diatribe about it. Like, it started out, he was mad. Like, he was like, do people ever, call you if you don't get your service? Yeah, but not much anymore. They do it to me all the time. I'm like, well, mother...
Well, you give it away, man.
Hey, man, it's okay, man. Hey, Bryce changed his hashtag. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm going to start a Twitter account. It's going to be called Cold World. Everything's going to be hashtag new rules. Every time somebody takes a shot, I'm going to come to why we doing what we doing, hashtag new rules. Okay, they free. The flights ain't free. So get for it, hashtag new rules. Hey, let's get it. White ball. Hands up. Hey, y'all know what it is. 1, 2, 3. Nah, let's do that again. I don't believe you.
The game ain't free, the price is free.
One,
He's not even giving a halftime speech.
And we're back here, second half, final game at the CoachHemi.com Showcase, classes 2014 to 2016. 33-27, white team up on top of the black team. Kyle, your impressions from the first half?
Both teams played hard, my man. Both teams played hard. In the epic words of Rasheed Wallace, both teams played hard. No, but seriously, you saw you know, the emergence of kids like a number 70, Abby Wright, who's continued to play well all day. Michaela Timmons attacks the rim here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I really, really like this kid right here, number 197, the post player in white, Jaden McCoy. I think at 6'2", a 2016 prospect. She's a kid that we will keep an eye on in the future and see how she continues to develop. And then obviously number 57, Joanna Smith from Chattanooga area, has, you know, 3 threes, made some plays for other people as she pulls up here. I think that's a kid that has come out and caught our eye for sure.
Without a doubt, Kyle, without a doubt. And coming up here, Timmons going to get the ball screen from Wright, doesn't use it. Elects to attack the rim and finishes. I think Timmons is set for a pretty big summer. You know, you talk about, you know, kids that, you know, have their times, you know, at different moments. Mimi Jackson definitely had her time this year during the high school season, and as a result, turned that into a University of Tennessee offer and eventually a commitment. Timmons is going to have her time this summer for sure. You know, playing with the Tennessee Flight, assuming that she does again this summer, she's going to have her time to get out there and to shine and show what she can do, you know, for those college programs.
I agree wholeheartedly. Jackson pulls up for a long two. Good rebound there.
Here comes Locke. Good hustle there by Timmons. Locke turns around, a little too strong. Jackson gets it up ahead. And Timmons.
Nice right on left finish there. A little bit of English to kiss off the back rim.
Hey, read it. Get your hole. Go for it, Staff. Don't force it. Good.
That's Abby Wright making another defensive play.
Right on cue.
You know, you talk about playing in a showcase and trying to be seen and get evaluated. And what Abby Wright has done today is a perfect example of a player that doesn't need the ball, doesn't need to make a bunch of shots. It's number 89.
It's Caroline
Patrick knocks down another jumper. Wright has done all the little things that we will remember her name from this Sunday afternoon.
No forgetting this name, Mimi Jackson. Showing why she's an elite 25 prospect in the class of 2015.
Got the ball again. Nice pull up.
A little too tough. Joanna Smith is going to come up with the rebound and throws it out of bounds. Tough play there. Wholesale substitutions going on.
Mass exodus.
Jasmine Neal right here, number 41 in black, bringing the ball up. Pitches it. Jackson off the mark. That's Gear with the ball. Can't get her. Gear has been very active. Here's Eubank with the pull-up and nice finish. You got to like Eubank's size for a point guard at the next level, Kyle.
For sure. I think Lipscomb is chomping at the bit to get her in the uniform. I think Brandon Clay's got to do something here just to get somebody to guard Mimi Jackson. Doesn't look like anybody on this team is even interested in taking the challenge on.
Eubank tried. Unfortunately, she was 20 feet away when she realized that she was going to be the one to guard her.
Eubank's going to try to counter right here. Doesn't work out so well.
And here comes the sauce. Oh, no, she passed it off. The flavor packet. Micah Sheets.
Caroline Patrick a little long. Good jumper right there by Jasmine Neal, number 41. Late addition to the camp. Making the most of it here today. Good drive and fill action right there that occurred on that wing by Patrick and Eubank.
Like something you teach.
It's exactly what I teach right there.
Nobody wants to guard Emily Eubank, and she capitalizes.
Hey, pick up. Emily, you got it. Hey. Hey, it's fine. Flatten out. Flatten out. Go. Flatten out. Good. Flatten out. It's fine. If she hits it, we're just in trouble. That's a good shot for her. That's a good shot for us.
Here's Neal with another jumper. That one's going to be off the mark. 44-40 in favor of Team Jackson in black. Alomar pitches ahead. Caroline Jackson going to have it blocked by Sheets,
AKA
the flavor pack, if you will. Got some of the younger kids starting to file in for our afternoon session. Vincent Smith holding it down there at the front. Glad that he is.
Look at that one-arm baseball pass by the flavor pack to me, other side of the pillow, Jackson.
Oh, see ya. See ya. Hey, we gotta go back.
46-42.
Flavor pack for 3.
Micah Sheets.
And if
With the
you
jumper.
missed it earlier, we call Micah Sheets a flavor pack because she's got the flavor like marinated chicken.
You and Brandon Clay are equally ridiculous. But Micah Sheets is a very good ball player. Been a favorite of ours at Team PSB for some time. And speaking of Team PSB favorites, that's Emily Eubank with a nice finish.
Nah, Micah Sheets is definitely one of my favorite players in the country. Just watching her play and compete. She's kind of nondescript with her emotions, and not nondescript, but emotionless. She's not a kid that's going to get rattled, but she's going to be consistent, and she can score the ball. She can play some point if you need her to. She can play some 2 and be a primary scoring option if you need her to. Abby Wright with another defensive play. Abby Wright's about to have to earn a nickname over here in a second or two. We're going to have to figure out what we're going to call her. She's definitely had a nickname-worthy afternoon, for sure. That's for sure.
Here comes Joanna Smith, going to try to split the double team too much. Nora Berry going to lead the 3-on-1 break, gives it up. Good hustle back on the defensive end, but Berry goes ahead and finishes it anyhow. Here's McCoy, faces up, jumper off the mark. Loose ball after it, Sheets.
Flavor pack
To Abby Wright.
to Abby. Still looking for a nickname, right? We're going to come up with something for her here in the next 7 minutes.
Good use of the ball screen.
I think Swiss Army might be a good one.
Swiss
for
Army knife.
Abby Wright.
Yeah. Swiss Army Right.
I like it. I like it. As Swiss Army grabs a rebound. Pass gets deflected. Oh, Eubank with a nice little shovel pass.
At the line here, number 82. That's Abby Hubert, Baylor High School.
Not to be confused with Baylor University.
I'm not sure anybody would. Right off the mark with that one.
Swiss
Eubank
Army
pitches it ahead.
Keeping track at home. Mimi Jackson, a.k.a. the other side, as in she is cool as the other side of the pillow.
So this is how you That's how you end up as a color commentator, is just coming up with nicknames.
Gotta do something.
Michaela Timmons with a nice jumper there, and Team Jackson, Team Timmons, starting to pull away. Nice pull-up game right there by Eubank. Eubank's starting to get it going here.
She's had the pull-up jumper on display today. Nice pass. Nice finish there.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Come on, Barrett. Come on, Barrett. These cheap nets. I want a national title, man. Y'all can't get some better than that. Rebound.
Here's Locke the other direction. Contested jumper. He's going to stay here. I think it was deflected. It looks like we've got a hung net right here. Good job right there by gym administrator, Coach Corey Barrett.
National championship winning coach.
Without a doubt, here's Abby Wright.
Swiss Army Wright.
Can't get that to fall. Joanna Smith, on the other hand, comes up with it.
It's a high basketball IQ play there from Emily Eubank. Other side pushes. Other side with the pull-up. And you can see right there, she is cool at the other side of the pull-up.
Lock in transition.
Brandon Clay talked earlier about getting lock quality looks, and I think that one is as quality as she's going to get.
There's a lot to like about Locke. Not really sure what her position is on the floor right now.
Packet. Oh, she missed that layup going to her left.
But as you can see, you know, Locke is a kid that can handle the ball. She's got some size. She can rebound. She can play that forward position for you, but certainly has some three skills nonetheless.
Swiss Army Wright with the block right there.
That's the reason why we call her the Swiss Army Wright. Block shots, rebounds, deflections, defends.
Knocked out an open three. Gives you everything you need, just like a Swiss Army knife.
Oh, having too much fun here at the CoachHemmy.com showcase.
Swiss Army Wright in the lane.
Hey, come on with it. Come on with it. Oh, you gotta take that rim.
Good steal right there by Jasmine Neal. Gonna come the other direction in transition, not there, and Sheets.
The flavor packet.
Look out.
Kicks it right on out. Alomar looking. Good fundamental player Alomar is. Patrick a little off right there. Jackson, the head to Timmons. Timmons on the drive.
Guess who? Swiss Army Wright. Like we said, she's definitely made a name for herself and earned a nickname.
Patrick kicks it to Alomar. Alomar off the mark. Smith gonna draw the foul.
I can see her remember the Alomar nickname coming for Alomar very soon.
Oh, for your viewers at home, I apologize if all of this is not funny to you, but it's pretty funny to us. Yeah. Jackson gonna pull it from three, and she is cooking.
Ooh, that's the other side of the pillow. That's off her leg. Oh, Mr. Official with the blown call. It was off her leg. No ifs, ands, or buts.
it's disruptive.
Winding down here, final minute to go here of our last game at the CoachHemi.com showcase. Micah Sheets
The flavor packet.
with the jumper. This game has kind of ran away from Team Eubank a little bit.
Hey, push it, 30 seconds. Look at it, you got to leak out.
70-46, Michaela Timmons bringing it up. Been a good day for her. It's also been a good day for Sheets. Can't get that one to go. Final 10 seconds. We would like to thank all of you that have tuned in to the SUV TV for this online streaming. Thank you, Kyle Moore, for your color commentating and your nicknaming ability.
That's what I'm here for. That's why they pay me the big bucks.
Make sure that you log on to prospectsnation.com for our post-event recaps. Also, make sure that you check out CoachHemi.com, all of you basketball coaches out there that are looking for some X's and O's ideas. We will have them. I'm Jonathan Hemingway. He's Kyle Moore. And we will catch you next time.
Oh, dang. Man, you got hit bad, huh?